What's up, y'all? It's episode number 2 of Silly Dilly. This one's gonna be a quick one. This is tips and tricks we do in queso. So don't go to the store and buy that sour cream and onion dip if you're going to a party or an event. Make some of this queso. It's super easy, super quick, and it's baller, baby. I'm gonna tell you what. We got all the ingredients prepped for y'all. It's gonna be to die for. I promise that. And let's get it, baby. So if you're new, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. All right, y'all, we doing fresh queso, none of that jar stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be making with Velveeta cheese, but if you're gonna be making fresh queso, you gotta be making fresh tortilla chips. So go buy you some corn tortilla chips. Pretty simple. It seems like a lot of work, but I promise you it's a lot easier than even the fries we made last episode, which if you haven't seen last episodes, please go ahead and hit the link in the description. It's gonna be about patty melts. It'll blow your mind, baby. So this is how we do it. You're gonna wanna get, I'm gonna say 15 tortillas stacked on top of each other. Get your sharp knife, and you're just literally gonna, like a pizza, cut down. And I want thick chips, so just 2 cuts, just like that. Look at that. Sharp knife, like I said, we'll have clean cuts. That's it. That's how you make chips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple of these. I'll probably put that to the side. We'll do it again. Check it out. Grab about, this is about 20. Just kidding, 15, who knows. Same thing. Use your sharp knife, put a little pressure down, and it just goes straight through. That's all you gotta do. None of this chopping each individual corn tortilla. Nope, just twice down the middle, you're done. So stay tuned, we're letting this oil get hot. I'm gonna show you how to fry it now. All right, baby, that oil's nice and hot. If you guys looked at the last episode, it's the same oil, so it's the fry oil. It's not dirty because we didn't fry any meat or any fish. So feel free to use the same oil. Just make sure you strain out the burnt pieces if there's any. So now what we're gonna do, baby, grab one of these stacks and just drop it in, and make sure you move it around because you don't want stuck together chips. All right, so the oil's nice and hot. So you can see some of them are puffing up, that's okay. Got little air pockets. That'll be delicious with our queso. And since the oil's hot, you're gonna wanna make sure you're mixing it. These perfect triangular chips. No need to go get some Tostitos. Come and just eat with Dilly, baby. So I'm gonna do 2 batches at a time, and then I'm gonna season them and put them in our main bowl. All right, y'all, so we got both of these put into the paper towels. They're nice and crispy, so if y'all come on over here, we're gonna season. Season salt, and this time, baby, I'm making sure the right side's open. If you guys saw the last episode, that wasn't planned, I promise y'all. I'm just clumsy as hell. So what we're gonna do, I don't want too salty chips because we're gonna take away from the queso. So just lightly salt. Seasoned salt's my best friend. I already told y'all that. We're gonna get some pepper. Nice and golden brown, like I said. And then you're just gonna mix them around, make sure they get even coverage. And we're gonna put them in our bowl and start the next batch. So nice and crispy, like I said. And let's just do a test check, make sure I'm not crazy on how delicious these are. Ready? Woo! Perfect. Delicioso. So we're gonna finish these out. If you guys wanna watch it, we're probably gonna speed it up. And there's Dalton again, baby. Dropping on the floor. What the fuck? All right, y'all, so Velveeta, it's processed, but let me tell you something about Velveeta. It's bomb, all right? This is the cheese you wanna use for your queso. Don't use none of that Tostitos, like I said. That's a no bueno. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and then we'll put it on the cutting board, and I'll show you how to cut it, all right? Not too hard, but hey, you learned something, right? All right, now time to make that queso dip. So what we're gonna do, we got the Pico right here, right? Traditional Pico, you're gonna have all those ingredients raw, probably a little bit of cilantro, but I'm gonna go ahead and dissect this today. Why? because no one wants crunchy raw onions in their queso. Well, if you do, then go for it. But me, we're gonna go ahead and saute those. So, first step, get your pan nice and hot. Put in a little bit of olive oil, baby. All right, I'm gonna turn this up to a medium heat. Let that oil get nice and spicy, baby. And put in the onions. All right, I'm gonna put all the onions in. We're gonna squeeze in the garlic in just a moment, but garlic cooks a little quicker than onions. So always saute onions first. Quick tip with Silly Dilly, all right? If y'all like garlic and onion, you're on the right page, because those are amazing flavors to put in any dish, soups, you know, main entrees, side entrees like queso. So like I said, we're gonna let this go. We're gonna let this caramelize up, probably for about 2 minutes, and I'll put in that garlic, handy dandy garlic press. You can mince up some garlic, but I promise y'all that's like super hard. That's some knife skills that I don't feel like doing right now. So get yourself a garlic press, super easy. I'll show y'all. Make sure the butt of the garlic's cut off, it's peeled. All right. Put her in there, and you just squeeze it. Check it out, ready? Yo, Mr. Cameraman, can you hand me my knife, baby? Gracias. All right, so onion and garlic in the pan. I'm gonna put that in the sink. And this smells to die for. So this is gonna be the base to your queso. And we're gonna let this, like I said, caramelize up, because we don't want crunchy pieces of onion or even garlic in our queso. You're gonna grab your knife, and it's okay, there's just a garlic on it, it's not a big deal. You're gonna grab your Velveeta cheese. I'm gonna probably do 2/3 of this. So this side we can save for later. Grab your Velveeta. We're gonna do 3 times down. Now Velveeta sticks to your knife, so you're just gonna have to put it down like that. 3 times down, like I said, and just peel it off, okay? Stack it back on top of each other. Center it, and then again, straight down, peel it off the knife, and then straight down. Peel it off the knife, baby. So it's okay like this. Now we're gonna go straight down there, and it's just like dicing up an onion, but with sticky cheese, baby. Why you wanna chop it like this is if you throw it all in there like a big block, it's not gonna melt evenly, and you wanna make sure it melts evenly. So I'm gonna leave this on the cutting board. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to chop it. This garlic and the onion, I'm gonna say this is about done. So next step, you got 2% milk. You can use heavy cream. That might be a little too rich with Velveeta, so 2%, that's fine. You're gonna wanna deglaze the pan, even though it's not too spicy in there. But I'm gonna use 2/3 of this. Feels like I'm in school, baby. Pouring in that milk. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let that bubble up. We're gonna let it simmer. Get that nice and hot. We don't want it to burn because scalded milk is disgusting, baby. So let that go. I'll come back to y'all when this is ready. All right, y'all, so as you can see, this milk is really starting to bubble up. So we're gonna start grabbing a couple pieces of Velveeta and just throwing it in. So while you're throwing it in, make sure you're mixing because it's gonna start to melt. And we don't wanna do too much at a time. I'm gonna say one more little handful and we can really start to mix in. You're gonna see this milk change color to that yellow, baby. So I'm gonna keep doing this a little at a time. We're gonna be mixing it in. Right now it kind of looks like, if you put some broccoli in this right now, this would be really good broccoli soup, cheddar broccoli soup. So there you go, y'all. That's another recipe y'all can do if you want. If you leave it too long, it'll burn on the bottom. So I always advise to make sure you're watching your queso. All right, y'all, the cheese is nice and melty, ooey and gooey. So now it's time to do the pico. Like I said, this is deconstructed pico. We got the tomatoes, nice and chopped, and then minced jalapeno or jalapenos, depending on where you're from, baby. I'm gonna get a spoon, and we're just gonna mix that in. Pretty simple, no cilantro. If you guys want the cilantro, definitely add it. Lime, probably not the best idea in queso. So like I said, simple, easy. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna let that be. All right, y'all, so we're gonna do some seasoning now. Just a little bit of seasoned salt, not too much. Like I said, those onions and the garlic are still in the show right now. A little bit of pepper, mix that in. And if you let it go stagnant, you'll see like a little bit of skin on top of the cheese, but it's okay, just mix it right back in. It's like a soup, but better, baby. This is the consistency we want. Nice and velvety, delicious. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a lot of this pico and drop it in. I'm gonna say probably that much, and we're gonna wanna put a little bit of that juice in there. I'm gonna save about that much and mix it in. Like I said, it's okay if these are raw, because if you get that on that chip, it's gonna be delicious, I promise. Mix that in and check it out, baby. I know your mouth's watering. Where's your chip at? Try it, baby, try it. So now we're gonna go plate up, y'all. And this is my favorite part, just like the last one. It's time to eat. So grab your chip, turn on the game, and let's get to eating, baby. Ooh, baby. Doesn't this look good, y'all? I'm gonna grab me a nice seasoned chip. Look at all that pepper. Maybe not for you, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna break open that queso, baby. Look at that. Delicious queso. Simple, easy. Cooking with silly Dilly, baby. Hit that subscribe button, baby. I appreciate it. Let's try it. Very good. Has the garlic, the onion flavor. Probably have cheese on my face, but it's okay. Take this, y'all. Go to your favorite party. Make sure that you show your family, your friends. Super easy, quick video. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button. We're gonna have another video very shortly. We're doing 2 videos a week. One easy, quick and tip video, and then we're gonna do a whole meal. So if you guys want any suggestions, please comment it down below. I'll definitely take a look at that. I'll try to respond to everyone's comment. That's the goal. I want to be really close with y'all. You guys are my OGs, so let's get it. Hit that subscribe button, and thanks for watching, y'all. Let's get it. Bro, come try this shit. This is there. What's up, y'all? It's Silly Dilly. You know we're gonna be making the best queso of your life. It's Super Bowl season. These Rams went there, but they lost. It's okay. We getting them this year. Hell yeah! Get those pickle socks. You know what the hell it is. Yeah. That's a lot of beeps going into this video, but it's all right. We PG-13, all right? We PG-13. Even if I'm cussing a lot, what the are you doing, you piece of shit? Ha ha!